Anyway. Fun fact. Did you know that when you go to fill air in your car tires, when it tells you, I don't remember what the exact words were, but it was like, the number on the tire was like 50 something, right? And I'm like, okay, but I felt like that was too much. So, like, not this past time, but the previous time when I put air in my tires, I think I did like 40, because I was thinking I should put 30 in there, and then the tire thing said 50, so I was like, 40 sounds like a really good idea. So I put 40 in there. Well, at one point, kind of recently, I got like a little ding on my dashboard that said my tire pressure was low. So I was like, okay. So I went to the there's this place by where I work that has free air. So I went over there, and the thing on the thingy said like 52, and I was like, ain't no way. And so I ended up asking like a coworker, and they said that typically it's 35. And so I think I put 35 in there actually. And so I did that, and you know how when you put the tire air thing up to the tire, it tells you, like, it'll tell you what the air pressure is currently before it starts doing anything? Yeah, one of my tires was like over 50. And the coworker that talked to me about the air in the tires told me that apparently the 50 is supposed to be the max, and at that point, like, your tires could easily like pop and blow. So hi, if you learn any life lessons from me, there's probably going to be maybe a lot today. I had a lot to talk about. I don't know if I will. I have really bad ADHD right now also. But if you learn any life lesson right now, let it be that don't go over 35 on your cars. Your car tires. Because it's bad. Just stick to 35. I don't give a fuck what your car is. Stick to 35. It's a safe bet. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I go to 32 for my tires. I drive a smaller car. Well, I had it at like over 50 on one of them. And honestly, I was riding real smooth. Like, I felt like I was going fast as fuck, I'll tell you that much. I think I got better mileage having more air in my tire. But genuinely, I probably could have hit like one tiny little piece of glass and then ended up like just, because at that point, the like rubber around, like with the air inside of it, is being stretched so thin that the smallest little boop is gone. Hi, Cecil Bob. Hello, welcome in. How are you? How was your day? I am real, yeah. I got to meet Bisky. I met them in real life. IRL. We touched dirt together and took a bunch of pictures. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you and Haddo, is it okay if I post the pictures in the Discord, or would you rather it just be like a private thing? It doesn't bother me either way. I was just going to ask because I feel like that's most respectful. And some people don't want their like IRL face or whatever out there. Recently, 2 of my tires were way down to like 9 PSI. Oh my goodness. How was it that low? Was it a flat at that point? Bisky did cry meeting me. It was cute. It was sweet. You make me feel like I'm a celebrity, and like I don't know how to feel about, like, it's like part of me is like, oh my gosh, that's so cute, and then like the other part of me is like imposter syndrome, like exacerbated. Like I'm just like, what? Like it's just like, me? Like kind of thing. I don't know, but I appreciate it. It's adorable, and don't stop being you. Fun fact, Sam is such a sweet person online and IRL. Well, thank you. Same to you. Genuinely. How am I? I'm doing okay. I had a really stressful day at work. I'm not gonna lie. like a really, really stressful day at work. I may have cried in my car for a little bit. And I definitely, like, I didn't really snap on any coworkers, but I was just like, I have to have a place where I can just speak my mind. And I let that be like the manager's office that's in like the back portion of the store, but it's also across from like the HR person, and there's like a HR person that's been filling in for somebody else. And my coworker that I was like kind of venting to, like I'm like cussing up a storm and like just going off, and he's like, Sam, watch your language, like they're over there kind of thing. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. They can fire me. Like I was like, if they wanted to keep employees, they should probably not stress them out so damn much. I was like, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up right now. Like, please do fire me. Please do. That's how I was feeling today. Like I was like, please do, because you know what? Collecting unemployment sounds a hell of a lot less stressful than this shit right now. Oh, it was bad. It was just a bad day. But yeah. That's all. That's all I'll say. But you ever have like a bad day that ends up turning into like a manic episode? I think that's kind of how it like ended up being by the end of the shift. Cause like one of my coworkers who works in like shoes, he's like putting product out, but like it's already full, so there's so much like back stock, and it's filling up my office, like where like my office is like a broken down fitting room basically. And so I go in there and he's just like he's standing and looking at all of his backstock, just like contemplating life, and I just started laughing. And he's like, what's so funny? And I was like, dude, I have to laugh. I was like, I don't know what else to say, man. I just have to laugh at this point. It's so comical. Like it's that bad that it's just like, you just have to laugh. You just have to be like, somebody should be fired for this. That's what I just kept thinking. Like I'm just like, this is terrible. Who did this? I really just was. I started telling my team members, I'm like, take some clothing. Take like a pile of clothing. Everything that you get in the return bin, take it and just throw it into someone's shopping cart when they're not looking. Perfect. Just get rid of the product. Like, you know how kids sneak like treats inside their mom and dad's grocery cart when they're shopping with them? Do that, but with our product. Ugh, it was bad. Hi, heckin' good boy. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry, I could just rant for hours. If you want to know what it's like working in retail, I shit you not, watch the show Superstore. Please just watch it. Please just watch it, because in fact I will do Discord streams of it. To be honest with you, I will do Discord streams because it makes me feel like heard and understood. It's genuinely just like that. It's crazy. Anyway, sorry. I could go on tangents about retail life for hours on end. Smeebo space program. Listen, I don't want to join the Skyrim space program, but if Smeebo space program means just getting really stoned, then fuck yeah. I'm jealous. I would love to meet Sammy. Maybe someday. Although, I don't know. Not to bring up other people's stuff. But I don't know if you saw what happened with TwitchCon and Emeru. But, it does make me a little scared to ever, like, do something like that, you know? Like, genuinely, especially as a female streamer, it makes me genuinely scared to ever go to, like, a TwitchCon and be, like a big streamer and do that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hearing stuff like that scares me. I've seen nothing but like clips of that whole situation, and some other stuff going on with some other streamers. That's all their drama, and I don't want to even get into it, but like I just keep seeing it. It's like flooded all over my FYP, and I'm just like, ugh, it's I don't know. I don't know. It stresses me out to think like it could ever get to that point just from streaming, like just knowing people. I don't know. I hate to be cryptic about it, but I also don't want to like bring it up to the point that like I end up talking about my takes and stuff because it's not my tea enough to spill. You know what I mean? No tea was poured for me, so why drink or spill it? It had just been ages since I was last filled my tires, like months and months, I guess. Still 9? I didn't think that was even possible to still be driving on PSI 9. Like, that's crazy. That sounds like a 9 3/4 type shit. Or something, I don't know. I like this lo-fi playlist. It's like very gamer friendly. It's cool. I'm good. Watched a beautiful movie recently. It was about love and redemption post World War II. Also, Godzilla was there for some reason. The movie is called Godzilla Minus One. That doesn't sound terrible. How old of a movie was it? Like, when was it made? I should have asked. I made a Facebook album and threw them on there. I should have asked, but I didn't say who was on it. It's okay. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're fine. I met Sussy too, and Sussy is Sussy IRL too. Yeah. Now you know what I have to deal with at work. Like, all the time. That's how he is. All the time. I turn around and there's, like, stuffed animals hidden in my department. Yes, you can post them? Okay, cool. Companies wonder why employees do the bare minimum after that? Yeah, pretty much. And the worst part is they're all, like, all the, like, corporate people come to visit around the holidays every year. And so they're coming in the first week of December, and I work the day that they're coming into town. And last year I had a walk with the like fashion area lady, and oh my god, she's like, we were walking through like the men's department, right? And there's like these big thick Carhartt jackets, and it's jam-packed on the rack, right? And she's like, do you have any back stock of this? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you should. She did not tell me I should do that, but she did tell me that I shouldn't have any backstock and that I should be able to put it all out, right? And so we go to the back, or no, I think she said this when we were in the back room and she saw my backstock. And she's like, well, do you have one of every size out? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And she's like, well, let's just go check. And she brings the whole rack out. She can't even bring the rack out into the department because it's so jam-packed that you can't fit it through the aisles. I say aisles like this because there's barely any aisles. But anyways, so she gets there finally, and then she's like throwing her entire body into this rack trying to make room for like a single Carhartt jacket. And I'm just sitting in the back like, yeah? How's that going for you, sweetie? I don't know. It was just, that's the type of people that I work with, or that's in corporate. And I really don't want to have to deal with her again this year. And I know I'm going to have to. And she's going to ask me stuff about the department, and I'm gonna really want to look at her and be like, does it even matter what I say? Because you're never gonna listen to me. I've said the same thing to you for 4 years and nothing. So leave me alone. Also, hi Thilla, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Hey, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you for supporting me for 3 days straight. That's actually my lucky number too. My favorite number is 3. It's like, it's not just a lucky number, it's just a number that's followed me my whole life. It's always been good things for me. I don't know. Like 3rd grade was like one of my best years. 6th grade was really great. 9th grade was amazing. 12th grade was great. I don't know. Stuff like that. I want a nice Carhartt. I want the hats. I like the beanies a lot. Lo-Fi Zelda is lit, right? Thank you. And thank you for telling me I should rant. It's nice to know that you would listen to me. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Okay, sorry. If you do go to cons, you can say how many times you fart. What? Oh. Yeah, I told them yesterday about how I was farting all over Ren Fair and how I probably gave a bunch of kids pink eye. Listen, it was bad. Every time me and Bisky were standing in line for the privy, I just looked over and I'm like, I need to fart in this toilet. I just want you to know I'm gonna be in there for a minute and I'm just gonna be farting the entire time. Like, I genuinely, I don't give a hell who you are. I will always be myself. Period. To the point that I grotesque other people in public. Tell the story of you yelling Oh, I did. I told them yesterday. I put the VOD up too, so you could go back and watch what everyone said too if you want. I just don't want to wear it out. I'll tell it again eventually. In fact, I'll add it to my story time list too. Probably just the whole Ren Fair in general, but Godzilla -1 2023. Okay. You should put that. I don't know if you're in my Discord, but if you are, you should put that in the movie suggestions. I really need to do a thing where I just go through all of those for a year probably at least. I have a really nice set of Carhartt fingerless gloves I love wearing when it's cold. My parents got them for me a few years ago. Do they have, are they just completely fingerless, or do they have the little things where you can make them put the fingers on? Because I don't know that I like the look of fingerless gloves, but at the end of the day it's what are you really helping with here? You know? But at the same time, I also hate things on my fingers. I get the ick every time I I can't do the cotton gloves. If I wear gloves, it has to be the ones that are more heavy duty or whatever. Whew, just thinking about it. I can't do cotton. Bleh, bleh, bleh. I can't. I have to even just thinking of cotton, I have to rub my fingers together. Because just the thought of feeling that on my fingers grosses me out so bad. Even if I put cotton swabs in my ears, I always wet them with my tongue first and then I use them. Because if I just pull, I just imagine putting it in my ear and then the wax pulling the cotton to where, I can't do it. I can't do it. My heart's racing right now. Anyway. My day gets better when I watch your stream. Well, I hope that's true. That's sweet. Was that Cowspur? Dude, the hell? Okay, she wants her airtime. You'll let me hold you however, huh? When it's just like, as long as you're in front of the camera. No? Okay. Well, you're being a butt face. You know I gave time to cuddle before I started streaming, and you wanted to throw a hissy fit. And now that I'm streaming, you just gotta be part of it, huh? What up with that? I just want to be a part of everything you do. You're my best friend. I know. That's why I allow it still. I love you. Ah, shit. Yeah, I still didn't do the ping. You're right. Sorry. I feel like such a bother pinging everyone. I feel like nobody cares that, like, I'm going live and stuff, and I don't know. It's like such a, like, social anxiety, and I don't know. But okay, I'll try it. But watch, I guarantee you, how much you want to bet? I start doing that, and people leave the Discord. Like a decent amount leave the Discord. How much you want to bet? They have a flap thing that goes over my fingers, makes them mittens, and there's one on my thumbs. Okay. I guess just as long as it's not cotton, then I guess it's fine. I just don't like cotton. It just grosses me out, like I said. I would like to take another cheers, and then I think we're going to start playing some Lost in Random. I'm having a lot of fun with it, but I think where I'm at right now, I think part of the reason why I stopped where I did is because I remember ending stream yesterday in almost like this state of panic of like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing right now? And so I was just like, well, might as well just call it quits. It's close enough. So I gotta figure out what it is we're doing. Cause my high ass forgot. So let's get higher and you know, sometimes if you study for the quiz high and then you take the quiz high, it works out. Also, don't do drugs. Don't be like me. It's not like a cool thing. You don't have to do it. Okay? I have a very long history of stuff, and some of it is genuine medical stuff. But like, if you don't need it, don't do it. Raw dog life. If you can. That's the best way. Anyways, cheers. Bruh, life is raw dogging me. Same. And I'm pretty sure it has herpes. So I was getting ready for stream and I just thought to myself like, bro, you know, maybe I should start a rumor on my Twitch that I have herpes. Like, not only do I have a 10-foot dick or 7-foot dick, I don't remember, but I also have herpes. That way people could be like, oh, she definitely doesn't have a 7-footer. But, like, the other part could be real, right? And then maybe I have less of a chance of having stalkers at any point. Big brain play? Yeah? Okay, anyways. These are the things that I think about throughout my day. Hi, Azriel. Welcome in. How are you? There's a hair going like right into my ear. Don't do drugs. Do me instead. Slaps A's. Thank you. Yeah, everybody go do Thilla. And slap his ass. Instead of doing drugs. When you think about drugs, just think about Thilla's butt. Oh boy. Discombobulated? Discombobulated. That's like when you wake up in the morning and your boob, like, you don't have a bra on and your boob just goes underneath your armpit. That's discombobulated. You're like, where'd it go? Oh, it's under my arm. Just kidding. I don't have that problem because I got itty bitty titty committee. So it's all good. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to open the fucking game. What game? Lost and Random. Thank you. Sometimes I have to conversate with myself in order to know what the fuck it is I'm doing. Disco booby-lated? Facts, bro. My PC is being, it's not, I don't know, it might just be my mouse. It's like I'll double click something, but then it doesn't actually register that I double clicked it. It's like I only clicked it one time. It's like, bruh, the fuck? How many times I gotta do this? It just, like when you have to do one of those button mashing things in like Mario Party. I wish I had gone to the store and got creamer. Do you have milk? Can you just use some milk? Alright, let me swap the game over. And also...
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just had dinner, so I'm probably going to be burpy. I didn't get home until late. I had to stay over a little bit so I could talk to some of my employees that I don't get to see very often due to time strains. Lost and Random. Yeah. Alright, and then change this. Yay. No leche? No leche? ¿Por qué? You should... Do you have... whipped cream? Or... powdered milk and water? You have a cow. Dude, straight utter it. In fact, you know what? Take a shot of coffee and then squirt a little bit of cow juice into your mouth. Straight from the udder. Best way to do it. Tell you what. Anyways, let's start the game. Freedom. Would dog milk work? I just feel like that would just be... Can you imagine? I feel like you'd get dog hair in your drink before you'd get anything worthwhile. Ooh. Okay, so we're back doing this one. Woo! Bro, will you just like blow up already? Oh my gosh, you guys are driving me nuts right now. God. Is it going or not? Fuck, what the hell? Okay, bitch. Damn. This little fucking pumpkin Spider-Man. Ah! Sorry. I was like, just blow. Oh God. That's what he said. Sorry. There's more. Hi. Ooh. Yay. Yay. Thank you. Come again. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, sorry. Do 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 do. Boop. 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 Give me your face pimple. He's so mad that I dodged his attack. Haha, did it again. Sucker. Ah. Go ahead with it. Bitch, you thought. Bitch, you thought. Bitch, you thought. Bitch, you thought. Oh. Oh. Here, let me pop that pimple for you right quick. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Ooh. Alright, let's throw a card. Why don't we just do that? Sorry. I was just having fun popping their pimples. Two. Sure. And sure. Talk to the hand or whatever. Wait, I gotta swing and then move out of the way. Gotcha, butt. Aw, I fucking ran into the pole. Ooh, gotcha. Ooh, gotcha. Ooh. Boop. That's fine. I got one of them. Oh God, I went the wrong way. Boop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop, doop. Cute. First of all, both milkshake are not sweetened, so it tastes pretty weird. Oh, you're making a milkshake. I was thinking coffee. I thought we were talking about coffee. Cow milk, goat milk, yak milk, tres leche. Wait, is that what? Is that a thing? What was Sammy's? That was Sammy's battle cry, everyone. I actually say that before going into for sex. So do with that what you will. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. Ah, what the fuck? That should have worked. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Oh, there's another one behind me? I didn't even see the one right there. Oh shit, I need to change that one out. Ugh, give me the Lancelot. Yes, please. Thank you. You have the sex? No. What is the sex? Can someone describe to me in vulgar detail what the sex? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. For the love of God, stop typing. Hi, Enlif. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day? Happy Monday. Bitch. Get fucked. Get rickety wreck. Ah! Okay, well, you won that round, little birdie. Ooh. Stabby, stab, 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 stab. You killed your friend. Ha 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 ha. Stab, 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 stab. Ooh. Gotcha, bitch. Ooh. You got me, bitch. Ooh. You also got me, bitch. You're so fast with it. Ooh. Can I stab you? Alright, cool. It is when two people like each other enough. Are you sure about that? I know plenty of people that do the sex that don't like each other at all. When mommy and daddy hire a stork to get a baby home in 9 months or less. Oh, they order it off of Wish? Got it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take a potion and an arrow. Hi, Ismail. Welcome in. How are you? Yes, I'm sure. I don't know what, but I'm sure. Well, that's good, because I also forget what I said. So I'll agree with you. I have no idea. Boop. Actually, I hate you guys. So you die. Nobody cares about you, Fred. Nobody's worried about you, Fred. Oh gosh. Fred, you're getting a little close, okay? I'm a little bit worried now. Alright. Boop. Let's do a sword. And one of these. And that's all I'm gonna do, because apparently I'll waste the sword if I use it twice. Or Temu or Amazon. Amazon does it really fast. I've never had issues with Amazon. I'll get back to you in 5 to 10 business days. Sometimes the mommy orders it off Temu with the milkman while the dad is away. Ah, that's fun. Is that why sometimes dads go out to get milk? Are they just out looking for the milkman to beat his ass, you think? And then he's getting cigarettes because you gotta have a cigarette after you beat somebody up, right? So it's all starting to make a little bit of sense. Hi. Oh. Psych. Psych. Got you both. 2 for 1 deal. Give me these, please. He gonna be mad. Oh, you're not mad? How about now? No? How about now? No? Ooh! Sorry. Sometimes I like to impersonate an ambulance at random. Because we're what? Lost in random. Sorry. Let us take a potion as well. Yes. Very good. Boop. 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 Do 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 do. Boop. Yay, something good. I'll take the hand. Yeah, let's just go that one. Boop. Ah! Mini Dix. Many Dix is here. Boop. Bro, I'm busy. I don't know if you can tell. You got their butts. I sure did. In fact, I think I gave him a new butthole. I didn't know the context of this message and was super fucking confused. But then I scrolled back up. Aha! The power of the scroll. Ask the Dragonborn about that. I'm sorry, I'm very manic. I can't help it. I don't know what my deal is. It's the stress buildup from the job is what it is. Get bonked! Stupid burb. Oh, I think that's near me actually. Is that like what was going on right behind me? It sure is. So that's the way I need to go. That helps.
Looking to get an invincibility potion, are you?
Oi, oi.
You've come to the wrong place.
Ooh.
I've got cards though.
And I got money. More money. Or not. You gotta have a cigarette after you do the cigs. You think he's gonna go fuck the milkman? He's like, you know what? You put it in my wife, now you put it in me. You might be onto something. Little girl! Hello, little girl.
Even. Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here.
Your sister is looking for you.
You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right?
What's going on here? Is this some sort of prank? How do you know this stuff?
Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
Who are you?
Yeah.
What am I sharing? Is it my burps? I can share with you my burps. I'll blow it at you. What's it smell like? The breath of champions? You bet your ass it does. Okay, sorry. Oh, the monies. You can have the monies on the game. That's fine. I ain't got no monies in real life. I got bills. You want to share the bills? We can share bills. Let's do that. That would be swell. Whoops. I think I need to go to this ominous enlightened Vaheen over here. But I'm also like... There's also like that yellow exclamation point over yonder. And a green one as well. That I would also like to do things about. Huh. Well, let's see what this is first. Fuck it. We're here now. Ooh, a cool sword! Take it, take it, take it, take it. A little bit of shock therapy, never hurt anyone. Did we wake up Oogie Boogie Man?
An alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl.
Oh. Who are you?
I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother?
We shouldn't have came up here. I wasn't expecting to be spotted quite yet. I was expecting that maybe in like, 5, maybe 4, not quite 3. So, anyways, give me my sister back.
Did you have your sister? I have so many children, you know. So friends in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was?
Nothing. I don't have one. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience. From looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in to destroy yourself and her.
What? Why would you say your name now? Why are we telling her our name? I guess just my name is even. I don't really want to go, like, she has a lot of power. We don't need to, like, be rude all the time.
You know the name as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak.
First off, rude. You didn't have to call me out like that. Second off, I'll never give up.
Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will.
Well, me and Dicey are gonna. Oh God, why are you telling her all of our secrets, girl? Shut up! Oh my gosh, kids, man, kids. They say the darndest things, and apparently give away every trump card we could have. Let's just dice it out. Ba-dunch.
You have a task.
Yeah, why would you tell her that?
Where did you find your little friend?
Nowhere.
In the valley. Have you found the Valley of the Dice? Tell me where it is, then. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Oh, good, I don't have to fight it. Alright. I like that idea better. Murder! Oh, we got the murder weapon! The weapon that ended the life of the former king of Threedom. This would surely trigger a memory for Nishka. Fuck yeah. We got the murder weapon. Well... It's all coming together now. Ooh, I didn't get that one. Now, I think I need to, wait, hold on. Yeah, I need to go to the Baroness domain.
Now there's the face of a good wolf.
Apparently, I need to go talk to her some more. Yeah. And I also need to go wherever there's a bunch of teacups so I can get the third not twin, it'd be a triplet. Possibly up here? I'm glad you're willing to share bills with me. That makes me happy. What a true homie. My burdens are your burdens now. Hello, ominous dark person. I thought you had a green little question mark above your head, but I guess I thought wrong. Oh. I resonated so much with your stuff about retail during the Christmas season, by the way, Sammy. Yeah, I imagine anyone that works in retail probably resonated with it a bit, but man, I was really feeling it today. It was bad. It was just bad. But I'm sorry that you resonated with it, actually. I don't know what I need to be asking her, so I'm just gonna
Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The queen of all random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
How did your father die?
Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside.
Did we
the head
not
of his
just
own
listen to
personal-
this?
The robot's long since destroyed now. The queen of all.
Yeah, you can just go, because I think it's just like fucked up with your conversation for some reason. I don't want to do that again. Okay, now we go all the way somewhere else that I don't remember how to get to. Map. This is a song I would want to walk really funny to. Ooh. I like little question marks. Those mean quests. But I don't know if those are going to be like the... You don't see teapots anywhere, do you? I don't see anywhere where there would be teapots. At best, I would think... well... I don't know. Is there any in the little fight arena thing that she had? I just gotta check really quick. I don't see any. Fucking teapots. I don't know where the third sister would be at. Teapots? What is the Kitty Kingdom in Nuka World? Nuka World is by far my favorite DLC of any game ever. I love Nuka World so much. The first time I played it, I was so giddy. And I wish I could, like... You ever wish you could bonk your head and just, like, forget, like, a game or a book or a movie or something so you could, like, relive through it all over again? For the first time. That's how I feel about Nuka World. But, like, teapots, though. Teapots! Where are we? Teapot! 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 Also, there's gonna be an ad in like a minute, so I'll pause the game so you guys don't miss anything. But I'm gonna talk to this little girl first.
Hello, Even.
Your sister is looking for you.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you?
I want to.
My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Is it like a backbone or something? They keep like talking to me like I'm not ever sticking up for myself or something. That's me with A Link to the Past in Fallout 3. Is that supposed to be like a tribute to like Zelda games? The A Link to the Past? Because that's like I think that's the first Zelda game that ever came out, right? Also, I'm gonna cheers really quick. Cheers, everybody. I feel like I'm gonna need operation on my tailbone from sitting in this freaking chair. I've been sitting in it for 2.5 years. And it's basically like no padding left on it. It's pretty bad. No, it's a third Zelda game? Oh, really? It's also my all-time favorite Zelda game. That one came out for the SNES, right? I think. Or whichever one was the square controllers that you would play Diddy Kong on. That. SNES? Yeah. Boom. Nailed it. First try. Yeah, I ended up getting that, it was like something you could download for the Switch, where you could play like older games through the Switch. So I got like the SNES, and I also got the N64, and I tried playing Ocarina of Time on it. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Disgusting. Disgraceful. They shouldn't have released it that way because, like, you know how if you were playing on the N64, you use the yellow buttons to choose between, like, boomerang or slingshot or whatever the hell. I was trying to do that so I could fight, like, the spider at the beginning in, like, the first area, and there's no button for it. The button for that is like the same button as like attacking or something. I can't even remember what it was. It was a while ago that I tried it, and I don't know if maybe they fixed it since, but I haven't even started my Switch up in ages. Wish we still had all of our old consoles. I have everything from the N64 on. Or I might not have the console itself, but I have a way to play the games for that console. Meaning, like, for instance, I don't have a PlayStation 1 anymore, but I have a PlayStation 2 which can play PlayStation 1 games. Or same thing for the GameCube. I don't think I have the GameCube anymore, but I do in fact have a Wii which can go back to GameCube games. So, hi Cast, welcome in. How are you? I'm just about to load a bowl and take a little hit to say cheers. How's your Monday? My brother sold our SNES and GameCube. I miss them. Just get a Wii. It's probably not as expensive as a GameCube, to be honest. And you can still use all the same stuff for it. Fun fact. Little depressed today, but otherwise solid. Well, I'm sorry that you're feeling a little depressed. But I've also been there. Is it anything you want to talk about, or just kind of like a looming feeling? Like sometimes it's situational, sometimes it's just like brain chemical stuff. But if there's anything you want to talk about, I'm here to talk about it. Thanks for sitting through the ad. I'm going to take a little cheers, and then we're going to get back into the game. So, cheers, everyone. I think I got a little bit of my hair there. But I feel for you, Cast. I had a not so great day at work. But mine's more like stress than depressed. It's not the same though. The nostalgia isn't there as much. That's true. Yeah, like you don't like I don't get the PlayStation 1 startup noise. Well, yeah, no, I don't think I do. No. I'm happy I found the last little girl. I never went over this way. Oh.
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see.
We have a deal, Shadow Man.
Indeed we do. But you'd better hurry. The war is growing cold in here.
Ending a war takes time, Shadow Man.
Let's hope it's time you have, young even.
Damn. He's so creepy, but I also like... kind of cute. I have problems, okay? How so? Too many people? Because yeah, people. No, mine's more too much product, and somebody over ordered somewhere in corporate America. But you know, we at the low end, barely paid any money, have to deal with it versus the people up top who
So much haste.
should probably deal with it.
Stay and breathe for a moment. Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training.
This voice actor sounds really familiar, like Skyrim familiar.
Greetings, truth and victory seeker. To begin, stretch your arms.
Nah. Okay.
Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body.
Deep exhale? Sure.
Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
And yet, if you ever stand on one foot and hop in the future, I will have won. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet.
You didn't do anything! I had a not so great day, but that was because I was a dumbass and only got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep before my work shift. It happens sometimes, you know, you get caught up in the moment, you watch a Twitch stream for a little too long, you play some video games for a little too long, you get lost in Love Island for a little too long, stuff like that. It happens. As long as you were enjoying yourself before you went to sleep and, you know, regretted it the next day. Zoltan! Hi Red Shot, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. My shit is just my ex trying to crawl her way back into my life, and deep down, I know it's all bullshit, but I loved her, and it's hard to let that go when they know how to play your heartstrings. Just keep thinking, what Bobby Boucher's mom would say. That woman is the devil! And you just gotta keep telling yourself that every time she talks to you. Like, in that voice. I'm telling you, it helps. How do you think Bobby Boucher was brainwashed for so long? I don't know. I know what you mean, in all seriousness, I know what you mean. I've been there before. But sometimes that's when you have to cut them off completely and go no contact. That way you can get a clean break and truly actually let go. Because it's not fair to you. You know what I mean? Shadow Man and Slenderman must be related. A lot of the characters on here kind of look like Slenderman. It's the long, gangly arms. I hope mild inconveniences happen often to everyone in higher up corporate America. Yeah, I hope every time they go to turn their TV on, the batteries in their remote is dead. And I hope they can never find the other sock to their pair of socks. And I hope that every time they flush the toilet, the poop particles from the toilet latch on to their toothbrush. I feel it. No, you didn't do anything.
Didn't I? Didn't we?
Why aren't you letting me finish my sentence?
No further questions. This class is concluded.
Pick your favorite way. I like the other guy better. He was fun. That's such a long walk, though. Oh no, he's right here. Ha! You are my favorite way. You know, I've tried both your teachings and the calm training.
Yes, and?
I liked yours best.
Really? Really? That makes me happy! That makes me murder Sadness with an axe! Sadness lies in pieces at my feet! There's blood everywhere! It's such a happy occasion! Thank you!
Yay! I got 250 monies. I like calling them shillings. They look like they would be shillings. Also, I have no idea what shillings look like. Ah, the hierarchy bullshit. Yeah. Like stub their toe every time their toe heals, they stub it again? Yes. Specifically talking about the out-of-touch CEOs and whatnot. Yeah, them too, but also, like, I would say anyone at the top of their section. Meaning, like, for instance, at my job, if you're, like, the top of, like, the fashion area, you can suck a fart out of my butt. If you are the top of the food sales area, you can suck a fart out of my butt. Disrespectfully, by the way, not respectfully, you know? I'm sure Phil is like, I volunteer as tribute, but I don't mean it like that. It's supposed to be a bad thing. Pimpkins! Pimp named Pimpkins. Thanks for your help, kid. You're really giving me purpose. You're welcome, Pimpkins. Anything for you, Pimpkins. Yep, or get a flat tire, both sides of the pillow being warm, etc. Oh, I like that, both sides of the pillow being warm one. That's my new favorite small inconvenience. You know what's a fun way to become an inconvenience for somebody? Let's say your ex cheats on you, or let's say some random Thoughty McThoughtbot keys your car over some dumb boy, and you're like, you know what? I'm not gonna fight you, but I will take like the packaged mashed potato and put it in your lawn, so the next time that it rains, instant mashed potato, and put it in your lawn, and the next time that it rains, you'll have a fluffy yard. There's nothing you can do about it. Or I'm gonna throw like 3,000 rubber bands on your driveway, because you know what? You can't sweep up rubber bands. I mean, you can, but it's like you might as well just pick them up one by one. Take forever.
Hello, Even.
Where are the other sisters?
Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. It's okay. We all work within the systems we're trapped in. I thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now I can rest.
Oh. Are you a ghost?
For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Aww. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, sorry. That pulled on my little heartstrings. Normal pervs? Oh. Skyrim. Yeah, exactly. Yep, I was watching a Twitch stream and hanging out way too late in the night for proper sleep. Hey, nothing wrong with that. At least you were having fun. Thank you for sage-like advice. I don't know that my advice is really ever worth taking. I mean, look at where I'm at in life, but it's fine. It's fine. My path, I know that my path is just different than others. Like, I'm not supposed to live a normal life. I never really was. It'd be nice to eventually get that someday, but I'm also trying to learn to accept that, like, I'm not like everybody else, and my timeline is not like everybody else's. So, nah. Deer urine in their car vents fucks their whole car. Never heard of that one. From one fucked up to another, it's more acceptable than for someone who has their shit together. Wait, what do you mean? What's more acceptable? Where's my mouse? Summon a threatening octahedron that, when shot or hit, explodes and hurts any being nearby. It is removed from play after 30 seconds. Fair enough. Your advice is more acceptable? Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you. Someone who has their shit together is just words. Like, you think normal people don't get very good advice? Or people that haven't been through it? I've met the Baroness.
You have? Describe her to me.
She's the scariest woman you've ever seen. And that's even before you notice her dress is made of cannons. I didn't realize that. She's tough. She doesn't tolerate fools, and I kind of really like her. She's like a drill instructor who teaches drill instructions how to be even meaner drill instructors. I think I'm going to go with this one.
I can see why. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure.
I hope she's not the one that killed her dad. I like the advice, Sammy. I've thought about doing streams where I give out advice to people. But I don't know if anyone would really, like, do that. Or if, like, also at the same time, it's like you could really just do that any day. Like, if you ever need advice about anything, I'll give you my 2 cents. I just don't know if... I'm not saying you should take it. I'll just give you my 2 cents. I long for the day when I have my shit together. Here's the fun fact. Nobody ever has their shit together. I don't think anybody ever truly has their shit together. Even when they think they have their shit together, they don't. Because even when you have your shit together, it falls apart a little bit. But it's not like nothing is forever. Absolutely nothing is forever. Except diamonds. Brought to you by Shenko. But, I'm sorry. You get what I'm saying. Feelings are fleeting. In fact, like the feeling of comfort, the feeling of stability, all of it's fleeting. But so is sadness, and so is despair, and so is the negative thoughts, right? All of it's fleeting. So if you just stick around a little bit longer, it'll be good again. That's kind of what I've been doing for the past 2.5 years. Just sticking through it, no matter how much it sucks sometimes. And eventually, something really good will happen to me. I just know it. So, I'm hanging on to that. And if not, then I'm hanging on to the hope for as long as I can. I think they can, but it's hard for me to accept, so that is a personal character flaw of mine, not theirs. Yeah, you gotta figure out how to move on. Whatever way works best for you. Sometimes I've had to like hate my ex just so I can like move on. So I don't know if you can find a reason to hate them, but that might help. What does it mean for shit to be together? I have no idea. That's the other part of it. What does that look like, really? On the fly, best car to hide a body. Go. Car? Like you're hiding the body in the car, or like to transport a body to a place of hiding? If it is a best car to hide the body, like it's hiding inside the car, I'm gonna go with an RV. Otherwise, if it's to transport it, pickup truck. Easily. Less cleanup. You just spray the back down. A segment where you give advice sounds fun. Well, I'll see what I can do. I always love the advice and you lending an ear when I need to vent. I love you all so much. Aw, Bacon. Samesies. I always feel like bad for venting, but like, ooh, it does feel good to get it off my chest sometimes. I feel like if I try to do it on like Facebook or something like that, people are like, you're treating Facebook like a diary. And I'm like, it's not really like that. I just like, you ever just get fed up with the world and want to vent about it? Okay, cool. I don't know, it's weird. Cybertruck, it's so ugly, it can hide in plain sight. Did you know it's shaped like Elon Musk? I'd like advice time with Sam. Alright, I'll set something up. We'll try it out. We'll see what we can do. Next time I do a just chatting portion, we can set it up for advice. I just started to get over my ex the last 2 months. It just took me focusing more on myself and just letting go slowly, treasuring the moments we had but not missing them, appreciating what I learned from the experience and growing from it. Yeah, I would say that, yeah, that's the healthiest way to do it. There's a lot of different ways to do it. That's probably the best way. That's probably the way that I've gone about it most recently, I suppose, but... I also used to do this thing. It was kind of stupid. But I used to do this thing when I was little where I would write I would write my ex's name down on a piece of paper, right? Like all my exes from the past. And then at the very bottom, I would either write my crush or like my own name or something like that. And I would like light one side of the paper on fire, like the one that had like the X's on it. And then when it got closer to like my crush's name or like my name or something like that, I would put it out. I don't know why, but it helps. I've also seen people write like do the same concept, but they put it on a plate, like a ceramic plate, and then they go outside and smash it. So there's that. Next question, best weapon for the zombie apocalypse. AK-47. Or, I take that back. If we're talking guns, AK-47. If we're talking like anything, I would do the dual wielding thing that Michonne did. She's such a badass. That's exactly how I would want to like go about stuff. Is exactly how she did it. So all three of the triplets. That's all three.
That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
Acid Cannon. An old cannon from the No Dice War enters the game shooting acid arrows. It is removed from play after 30 seconds. That's interesting. Five, 6. Not quite. It's depends on how specific you want to be. Took me like 2 years to get over it, but hey, it's something. Yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna be at. I mean, I was in a relationship for 5 years, and oh my god, oh dude, I downloaded Tinder again, and already I'm like, I wanna delete it because, like, okay, can we just like real quick? Listen. Okay, so this is the type of stuff that I get, right? Oh God. Alright, so today I logged on because I was gonna look. I was just gonna look and, you know, see what's been said, if anyone like any, I don't know, just look at least. And I got a message from this is a guy, and on Sunday he messaged me and says, I can't decide what made me swoon harder, the banana or old Greg, because I have like my picture of me doing my sexy dance that I have. I have that as a GIF playing in my profile, and then I also have a picture of me doing the cosplay of old Greg. And so that was Sunday, and then today at 6:30 he messages me again and says, are you okay over there? LOL. And I was like I wanted to be like, yeah, sorry, I just, you know, I don't sit on my phone and like, you know, like I'm not that person. It'll take me like 5 to 7 business days to reply to somebody. Like, I'm not joking. It takes me forever. I just don't sit on my phone like that. I'm like always doing something. And when I do sit on my phone, it's typically like me watching a VOD back for clips that I can post on like YouTube Shorts or on TikTok or something. So it's like, I don't know. And then like the next message I read is another guy, and he's like, it's the first message ever. He just says, I mean, you seem pretty confident and sure of yourself. What would be your opening line if you saw me at a bar? And I just want to be like, well, I wouldn't be at a bar, so I also wouldn't approach you. Like, nothing against him or anything, but I don't really approach. And it's not like this weird ego type thing. It's just like, I want a man, like, I've actually always been the one to approach typically, or I felt like I was the one to approach. But I feel like I want a man to know that he wants me, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I was just like, I don't know if this is for me. Like, I just don't know if this is for me. The whole thing just feels like it's all just like people like inflating their own ego, and it just, I don't know, the whole thing just feels so gross. You're too scary to approach? Probably. But that's also kind of like, I kind of like it that way, because at least if people are scared to approach me, then it takes like, again, someone who could probably not handle, but like handle me, so that like, you know what I mean? Like, I need a guy or a person who like is strong in themselves just as much as I'm strong in myself, if that makes sense. Hi Jeffrey, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Feeling a lot better now that I'm streaming and not at work. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate with this because I don't want to get up right now for water. Thank you. When I was on Tinder, I matched more because I'm bi, lol. I don't know why I read lol, sorry. I also didn't take it seriously, and over time I managed to get matches because I wasn't overly picky. Very casual and nonchalant about the whole thing for like the couple of years I used it. And that's like, I feel like, I don't know. Well, for one, like, I don't really know that I'm ready to date. Like, actually, I feel like I want to because I don't want to be alone, but that's not why you should date, you know what I mean? You should date because you're truly, like, ready to date, and you know. I don't know. I also just feel like I don't want to, like, have to try to find somebody. I feel like it should kind of just happen on its own, if that makes sense. I don't know. There's the whole idea of like dating again. Just like, I'm already so busy. Like, you know, like that's a lot. That's just a lot. And I have to tell people about my trauma all over again. I have to learn theirs. I have to figure out if they're like actually interested or if they just want the punani. Like, that part's the worst. I stopped telling women what I do for a living. I just say I work 9 to 5 as a desk clerk. Now I want to know what you do for a living. I'm fine. I'm eating an apple and kicking it on the couch. Ooh, nice. What kind of apple? Respect your choices. Organic love. Yes. Bro, I get that feeling of only dating and not to be alone. I made friends within the last year that I hang out with, and that's really what I needed. See, that's what I want. Like, I don't even want to necessarily, like, I don't really want to date. I just want to hang out with people and get to know people and let things spark naturally from that, if it so does. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather get to know people as friends and let stuff blossom into something than like seek out something. And then, you know what I mean? That just seems like so backwards, the way that we do things now. Like, I feel like people seek out a relationship immediately before getting to know each other as friends. So then it's like, at what point do you learn the fucking respect that you get from a friendship? You know what I mean? Like, how are you supposed to live your whole life with this person and y'all ain't even friends? Whack. I honestly don't feel love anymore. I kept getting hurt or being played. I'm just like done with it. I guess that's kind of where I'm at, but like, I wouldn't say I don't feel love anymore. I just think I have pushed it away for so long that, I don't know, it's just, it's not affecting, I'm not looking for it, you know, like, I just don't even care. Like, it just feels like work more than anything. Hi Gnarly, welcome in. Randomly, I match with women who are affixed on the ideation of having a fat father that mistreated them when they were younger. So now they're trying to reverse engineer their trauma, and then a bunch of trans women, both of which are A-OK, take off them socks and let's eat sushi. Eat this sushi? I'm trying to figure out if you're like taking these girls on dates to sushi or if you are like describing their toes as sushi. Okay, actual sushi. Got it. Or like toes or other things, I don't know. You know. I need to go all the way back to Nishka. That's what I need to do. Green apple? Ugh. I'm judging. Do you at least have peanut butter or caramel? I do not like Granny Smith apples. I'm not a big sour fan though. Musician, artist, owned multiple businesses and still own 2. I do nothing important, just maybe check in. Sounds like you do a lot. I also do security. Yeah, it sounds like you do a lot, buddy. That's just one 9 to 5, or that sounds like a bunch of 9 to 5s. That would be cool. My style of dating, you mean? Dates to actual sushi, but the toes do be sushi too because they're delicious most of the time. Noted. So I heard one strange advice on Instagram that supposedly you gotta treat your friends like your partner and your partner like your friend. Because most of the times you'll get along with your friend more and that you'll turn to lovers soon. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's advice you should say. Yeah, I kind of agree with that because I'm really like, I'm not really interested in, like I have a lot of guy friends and I'm genuinely just not interested in them, you know what I mean? Like there still has to be this somewhat of a draw, but I feel like a lot of times when I'm like physically attracted to a man, I say man specifically because it's a lot easier to just befriend a woman, but for me, but with a man it's like if I'm already attracted to him it's really hard for me to be his friend or just his friend. Because there's like so much like sexual tension there that I'm just like, But I want to fix that. I think that's my problem. I think that's why I'm single.
What were we talking about again?
The Baroness gave me your old arm.
My arm? I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects.
I have but one more.
I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it.
I have another item to show you.
What were we talking about again?
I found the weapon that killed the king.
By the dice maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage. We couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about?
The murder weapon. The night the king died. The murder weapon.
Please, Even. Bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can remember something.
Do I have another?
What
I don't think I do.
About again?
Yeah, I'll be back then.
Objects?
You know what sucks? I charged my mouse and I thought about charging my headset and I was like, nah, I'll be fine. And my headset just booped at me like it's dying. So that's cool. Hi Preston, welcome in. How are you? I ate the apple plain. It grew from my mom's garden. She doesn't like green apples either. Ah, well, the more for you then. I had an apple tree growing up, but it freaking sucked. Also, thank you for the hydrate. we had to like pick it up or pick up after it all the time, and there would be bees swarmed around it in the summer. It was bad. We've been finding people who just want to hang out and see if you click is hard. Yeah, there was this chick, right, that I thought was cute, and like I'm still swiping right on like girls that I think are cute. Like I'm not opposed to dating a woman. And she asked me if I had ever been with a woman, and I was like, kind of, but not really. Like I haven't gone like all the way with a woman, but I've done things with a woman. And she just immediately like stopped like fucking with me, and I was just like, dude, like why can't people just hang out? Like why does it all have to be about sex all the fucking time, bro? It's so annoying. Like I'm sorry, I'm not like that sexually driven of a person, like, and I feel like this world is so hyper fucking sexual, and I just don't like fit in. I don't know. It bothers me sometimes. Like genuinely, it bothers me because I'm just like, dude, is it really like, do we really like need to do this all the time? Like, is it really like we just need to have our dicks out all the fucking time, bro? Like, have it out for Harambe, sure, but like all the time though, bro. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Oh, why was I trying to change my camera battery? I feel like something was, oh, it's my headset that's dying. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm the last person to give any saying advice. I attract emotionally unavailable women who get offended when I'm even more emotionally unavailable somehow. Yeah, I attract emotionally unavailable men typically, or like I would say I tend to attract damaged people because I too am damaged, and when damaged people see each other out in the wilderness, each one of us is like, I want to fix you instead of fixing myself, and that's why we all have issues. Same thing with me and my guy friends, so I feel you. Yeah, you're single because I live in Germany. For sure, yeah, how'd you know? The first woman I was seeing here in Arizona when I moved was a friend of my friend group, super chill, but somehow got up in arms when I told her that I had been sleeping around because I'm free. She was shocked that me, a fat idiot, managed to do anything. I was like, brother, I don't make the rules here. That's kind of weird of them to have that reaction, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter who the fuck you are, you're probably fucking, you know? Like, I don't know. Or have, at some point. Like, people like all different shapes and sizes. I hope your day is doing better than mine, Sammy. Probably not. Maybe about the same, I don't know. But most of it's over with, so I'm here now hanging out with friends, so I can't complain at this point. But I'm sad that your day wasn't very well, and hopefully it can be a little bit better now. Well, last year kind of sucked too, because during a super windy day, it broke and landed on my neighbor's yard. Most of the apples didn't survive, but my mom grabbed a few good ones. However, this year she did grow a ton, and it didn't fall in my neighbor's yard. Well, that's good. Oy. Our neighbors were like jerks about our apple trees, so I can't imagine that happening growing up. It's Tinder that's unfortunately the landscape, very superficial and mainly focused on sex. Yeah, but I feel like that's like all the dating sites. Like I feel like dudes are like, dating means peen and vagine, and then they just take over everywhere. And I think honestly, I think rapists should be castrated. And I think if you essay 3 times, you get castrated. And then everybody's fine. It's because sex is easy, emotions are complex mess. I enjoy connection, but typically only reserve actual connection with people that I don't sleep with, though. Your guess is as good as mine. Well, I think that's a lot of people's problem, to be honest. And I think part of that problem for men is that men don't talk about their emotions with other men. So that might be part of it too. Maybe. I don't know. I 100% agree. I don't want to hear about sex shit all the time. I want to talk about games, music, movies, chupacabras, orange cats, cats in general, and who could win in a fight between a crab and a lobster. Exactly. Like, give me strange scenarios. Give me, like, ideas. Give me perplexing thoughts. Give me your high thoughts at, like, 3 a.m. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about, I don't know, just strange things in the universe. Why we're all here. Why the color blue is called blue. Stuff like that.
I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in 2 different parts of the Freedom. He's trapped deep within the Baroness's territory.
War is heck, lady. I like it. Sorry.
It's just bad luck. That's all it is. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
I probably shouldn't. I should have said something else, but I just wanted to say war is heck.
We were separated when the king died, trapped in 2 different parts of the Freedom.
Really? You don't say.
Deep within the Baroness's territory.
Never heard this before. I've met him. He sends you his love.
Oh my goodness. You've seen him. How does he look? What did he say?
He said he likes your butt. He looked newly shaved and he said he loves you. He told me he misses you and that the second the war is over, you'll be together again. I'm going to say that one.
Oh, he's alive.
Yay.
You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
You're welcome. Very kind. Ooh, I got more shillings. Yay. Alright, I see the fit check, so give me a second. Let me do this. I'll catch up on chat, and then I'll do the fit check. I unfortunately don't attract anyone anymore. Wait, attract anyone because most women I talk to are kind of fat phobic. Hey. I wish society would stop using fat like it's a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. At the end of the day, who gives a shit about weight? As long as people are comfortable and confident in their own skin, I feel like that's genuinely all that should matter. Like, and what I mean by that is I've dated people that were heavier than me. And I do say I think there's a little bit of a stigma around some stuff around that, meaning that, like, how can I put this? So in that relationship, that person felt insecure because they were bigger than me, and they took that insecurity out on me, which then in turn made me a little bit cautious towards dating people fairly bigger than me. Like, I've dated still bigger than me, but, like, this person was larger than me. And the only reason is because of that confidence thing. Because the manipulation that happened from the lack of their confidence was so awful to my mental health that I couldn't handle it. Like, I already make myself small from day to day, like, in the sense of, like, making myself little to, like, appease others, to not set off tempers from others of me shining my light too brightly, or, you know, asking for attention or something like that. That, like, having that from a significant other and having that from my job on top of it, it was so bad. It was so bad. But, like, there's so many people that I find so attractive of, like, a bigger nature, but I'm still like, will they have the confidence, though? So I love seeing people who are heavier set that have confidence. Like, there's this girl I literally just swiped right on Tinder the other day because you could just feel the confidence radiating off of her, and she was a bigger girl, and I'm just saying I would lick a lot of places Just saying. Not just the one, a lot of different ones. So I don't really care about weight. As long as you have the confidence. That's all I care about. Poisonally. Where the fuck am I even at here? Oh, there we go. Same, I've always tended to attract damaged people. I don't know what it is about me specifically that attracts them, but I've noticed the pattern over the years. It's probably the you also being damaged thing. Anyway, gotta head out. This made my day a lot better. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one, Cass. Appreciate you. I can't get a girlfriend because my generation dudes are gals and gals are dude. I think I see what you mean. Like, role reversal, maybe? Is that what you're saying? I do plan on using a dating app due to never having time to go out, but also I don't want to get catfish and meet some psycho. Yeah, a lot of that part too. I've actually had that issue. Not really a catfish, but a psycho. Wait, really? My guy friends and I talk about our feelings often because we realize we need each other. That's not typical from where I'm from, but I don't know. I never seen your fit. I'm a bit late. That's okay. I think this is the first fit check. Sorry, I'm just stretching my back out a little bit. Okay. Anyways. My fit for the day, I actually wore this to work. Exactly this to work. So, anyways, I'm sporting a plain tan, beige t-shirt with a fleece jacket over and these black pants that are like, they have like a tie right here and stuff, and they have tiny little baby pockets. This one's broken, so I have the one pocket so I can look cool. You know what I mean? Just like one hand in the pocket, kind of cool. But yeah, that's the fit. Yeah. Also, there's a cat here. Good cat. Good paid actor. I give kisses. Mwah. Okay, anyway. Floof. Calcifer with a U. Because I think I'm funny. Anyways, where am I at? I just want to learn what a person loves to listen to and if they play an instrument so that we can take long car rides blasting our music and or jam out together on our instruments. I play a mean recorder, okay? Hot cross buns never seen me coming. Just saying. Now I imagine you hitting on the keyboard elves. It could happen. Get me drunk enough. Hi, Karma. Hi, Say. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Hi, Jai. Hello. Coming out of the shadows? Yeah, dating is rough. Was a bit easier when internet wasn't so internet. I don't know. The thought of dating literally gives me anxiety. Ooh, a work fit. Yeah. Cute though, to be honest. That's a shirt I'd wear to the last day of school so everyone could sign it. That would make a good one. It's just like a plain shirt. I don't know. Nothing crazy. This is interesting to me personally and very engaging. I can't fathom being insecure about it in a relationship without pushing some of the more volatile buttons associated with being what I can call obese or bigger sized. Yeah, I mean, that was my thing. Like, I already chose that person. I already chose to be, like, sexually engaging with that person. So why the insecurity around their weight? and then to lash out at me for it was kind of weird. I don't know. It just like, it was a lot. It was just so much. Plus that person in general was like really toxic. If you've heard me talk about Sean and or Valerie, that's who I'm talking about. Can you fit anything in those pockets? Like 5 pennies maybe, which is about all my paycheck is worth. I need to get my charger for this really quick. Oh, I never showed you guys. I gotta show you these. I forgot about these. So remember how I went to the Renaissance Fair? I got these cute little things. Hold on, I kind of want to put them on. It's so hard. Is it on there? No. What the heck? It's so hard to fucking put on. Do the thing. Yeah. There we go. Nope. Why? It's so easy. It was easy as hell at the Ren Fair to put it on. Brother. There. I think that's it. Yeah. No, I have it on the wrong ear, that's why. Ah! Okay, give me the other one then. Son of a bitch. Wait for it. Keep drum rolling. Yeah, that was so much fucking easier. That was real quick too. I got these little elf ear things. They're really cute. They got little mushrooms on them. And it's like black and gold. I really like it. I already decided I'm gonna wear it during, thank you! I'm gonna wear them for Halloween. Because I was told that we can wear Halloween stuff as long as it is not like a mask or something. Yeah. I like them a lot. I think they're really freaking cute. They make me feel all like dainty and girly and stuff. I don't know. I like them. I want to wear them with like my hair kind of like a messy updo. Like one of those type situations where it's like pieces falling here and there kind of thing. You know? Something like that. Anyway, hello, broken headphone. We're gonna have ads in like 40 seconds. I promise you, I will get back to the game after the ads. Eventually. Why is everything need to be fucking charged? Oh, it's so annoying. It's like, ugh. Like, let me just sit at my computer all day long. No problem, bro. Let me just fucking be on a leash. No problem, bro. Let me see if I can hoist this any closer to me. I'm on a leash. I can't go very far or do much, but it's charging. It sucks because I really want to take a hit. typically most of our lives we're the biggest object in the room, and it's 100% unavoidable, and so you either grow thick-ass skin or you hurt a bunch of people, which is not a good thing. I hear totally what you're saying, though, and it's very interesting to hear your perspective. Well, no, I mean, like, I get it from the other perspective, too. Like, I totally understand that, you know, systematically oppressed by so many different areas. Like, you know, like, you get to a certain weight, you can't even sit at, like, a McDonald's or anything. Like, they don't accommodate, you know, there's a lot of different ways. And then there's also, you know, like, we've only recently started doing like plus size modeling and everything like that, which I do think we've made some strides to be a little bit more inclusive in a lot of different areas, not just for that, but for also like disability. You know, like I've seen some runways where people with like cerebral palsy will walk the runway, or like prosthetics or different kind of things, all different kind of things, which I think is really cool. There's, I think, one that happens in New York every year, but you get what I mean. I understand, like, I have a really big amount of empathy, I think. So I can understand a lot of things even if I've not really experienced it myself. But I've also been... Here's my other part of it. I've been bigger, I've been smaller, I've been medium-sized. Like, no matter what weight you're at, somebody's going to have something to say. And that's why I stopped giving a shit. And I just wanted to be comfortable in my own skin. Honestly, I plan on using a rope that shorts have as a belt when I'm gonna wear jeans. Actual belts kind of hurt me, but it might be of my weight, which I'm trying to lose by riding my treadmill. Well, GG on you for losing weight or starting that journey. It's that's a tough journey, but I commend you for doing anything that you can to better yourself. But definitely do it for you and not for anybody else. Otherwise it doesn't stick. I play many things, maybe not super well, but I do it. That's how I am. Like, I never claimed to be good at video games. I just like to play them. Yeah, someone was there selling horns. Like the ones that you can drink out of and everything. I still can't do that hard thing, but I can do this. That's okay. A lot of people can't seem to do the hard thing. Looks like they're irreplaceable. I'm gonna be completely honest, when I first met you here and when I saw you were wearing that short curly hair wig, I thought that was your actual hair, and seeing you with your regular hair kind of feels so strange. I like to wear wigs sometimes, but I'm trying to give my hair a break because there's some not good things happening with my hair, so if I stop wearing it up and doing things to it, it'll help with that, so that's what I'm trying to do. Those of us that are subscribed can hear you still. Yeah, I know. That's why I kept talking. I waited too long to start on dinner. Now I'm starving and burning my mouth because I don't want to wait for it to cool and start eating. So that's when you just the whole way through eating it. I was talking about instruments, but I guess it also goes for games. Oh, just kidding. Those as well, both are drinking horns, and the type you tie to your head so you have horns. Oh, well, I was thinking of the drinking ones because that's what we saw a lot of. There was like this guy drinking out of a massive one, and I kind of wanted to get one, but everything at the Ren Fair is really expensive. Like, everything. These, guess how much the pair of these were? before taxes and then after taxes. Because they didn't tell me the after taxes. $49.99? No. 500 trillion. Well, you guys are really shooting for the stars here on this, huh? No, it was $35 before taxes, and after taxes, it was like $48. It's like, what kind of fucking taxes? Like, damn near half, 50% tax. I was close, you were. I bought my drinking horns long ago, back when they were cheaper, and I had disposable income. Yeah. Boy, howdy. Do you know how much I miss disposable income? Also, can I just say, hot take here. If you're someone that ever complains to me about being bored, I'm probably gonna laugh in your face a little bit. Do you know how much of a privilege it is to be bored? Do you have any idea? Because I'm like always working on something, and I kind of miss being bored. Or like, do you know how hard it was working all of COVID and hearing people come into my job while I'm working like 16-hour shifts daily? Not even joking when I say that, by the way. 16 hours daily, and people would come in complaining about how they are spending so much time with their family. Bitch, do you know that I haven't seen my family all year? You're gonna complain to me? I'm slinging toilet paper, buddy. Anyway, I need to go get a water, and then when I get back, see, this fucking thing is making me mad. I'm on a leash. I don't like it. Wish the fucking thing would just charge. Be done charging. I'll just be right back. It's fine. Okay, hopefully this is long enough. I'm tired of being on a damn leash. This thing, I need to get a new head. Nah, I don't want a headset actually. I very much want like an actual microphone. I know if I think I'm bored, I'm just being unmotivated. I always have something I could be doing. Where are your family now? I appreciate that, but it's hard to explain. Anyway, game. It has been unleashed. I like yoinked my head, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to pull up with the leash still on. I was like, ugh. I'm like, this is how my dog must feel. I need to talk to the Duke. Where's like a post so I can see which way is what? Mozzarella sticks, delicious. I've been on a cheese kick lately. I just want to eat fucking loads of cheese. And then the next day I'm like, why is it so hard to poop? I think this is the Duke this way, right? Fuck if I know. I think it's this way. I don't even know what the fucking Duke wanted from me. I think that's what I couldn't figure out. Duke. I get it. I was joking anyways. I've been wanting to make cheesecake. What kind of cheesecake? Just like a regular, like a New York style, or like a specific kind? Pew. I need. No, the quest journal. Yeah. Duke it out. The Duke's item. I thought we already did that to gain his respect. How do I get your item, bro? How do I get his item? Is this it? I don't think so. I don't know what his item's supposed to be. And it's not really telling me much. I feel like it's maybe up there. Or this way. Is it Wildcard Hill? You look like you would know something. No, that was part of another quest. How am I supposed to get his fucking item?
You're very welcome, little lady.
In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
I've already done that part. How do I get your item? What is your item? Oh, YouTube. Lost in random Duke's item. Fucking commercials, bro. Always with the ads, brother. Okay. Sorry, give me a minute here. Fuck, I gotta crack my neck so often.
The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it.
Oh.
The Baroness told me that the territory back.
Oh, I guess we missed some, like, dialogue. Well, but what is the item? Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out. Ooh. Tiramisu is one of my favorite desserts. What's the favor? I don't remember this. Oh yeah, the portrait. Yeah, I think we're supposed to somehow get into this. I think we have to get into that gated area. The Count's land. The Count's land. Do we have the Count's land? How the fuck did I get in here? I'm a slut for coffee and coffee flavored things. Also pizza. I'm a slut for crab ragoon and sweet potato casserole from Ruth's Chris. Boop. I don't know which one the map is. Found it. Alright, so the Count's layer. The Count's domain, that. Well, how do we fucking get there? We just gotta find the Count. We gotta go find the Count. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Do 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 do. Just smashing all these, cause why not? Wait. The Count's domain. It's like behind me? Aha! I really don't like pizza that much. I think it's the sauce though. Count's domain. Ooh, I have almost 1,000. Wow, I'm like so rich. So I've just been running around forever. Oh, Count. I think he's back this way. Ah, yes, sir. Do you have a painting? I don't think I can even talk to him anymore. Well, we're here. I have no idea where the painting would be. I don't remember seeing a painting anywhere. You'd think it would be kind of close to him, though. Like, kind of more guarded. Is there a way to get up there? Yo, show me! Welcome in! How are you? How's your Monday? Hopefully it's going splendidly, friend. Hopefully you had some lasagna today. Is this anything? Oh, this is... okay, I know what that is. Brother, I'm not trying to mess with you, okay? I'm just looking for a painting. If you've seen a painting anywhere, please holla at your girl. This looks like it would be a place for a painting. You sure you don't want to just have a painting here? No? Fucking rude. Do you know where there's a painting?
I love that guy.
No.
Oh, I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
How am I supposed to... yeah, I can't go back there. I like making homemade pizza, just don't like cleaning up the mess. Honestly, homemade pizza is the best, but what do you use as the, like the crust? Curious. No, I don't want to be in the trenches, he said. I wonder sure if it... Oh my gosh.
A new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
Is this like one of those situations where I didn't use the right dialogue in the right context to actually get it available or something? Because I don't see a fucking painting, bro. These paintings? Am I crazy? Yeah, I feel like this needs to be open or something. Like, let me go up there. Hey, I have 1,000. I make it all from scratch aside from the toppings. Oh my god. Everything needs to be plugged in, bro, and I don't have enough USBs. We could turn my whole house into a USB and I wouldn't have enough USBs. Hello, mentally skinny! Sorry, give me a second, my cam died. Everything's dying on me. There we go, hi! Hello, hello, welcome in everyone! Sorry about that. I have to change the batteries on my camera. But hello, welcome in! How are you? How's your day going? Hello! How was your stream? What were you playing? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Samibo. You can also call me Sam or Sammy. We're currently on my first ever playthrough of Lost in Random. It's kind of like, if you took like D&D dice rolling, mixed it with Yu-Gi-Oh card playing, and then like threw on whatever Hunger Games, mesh that all together. That's kind of what this is. Played a bit of Chronos at the New Dawn. Ooh, what's that like? Is that like a first-person shooter type? Sounds like maybe. But hello, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it. I'm really stony baloney for one, and for two, I'm just really out of it. I had a really rough day at work today, so it's just a thing. And I'm very confused on what the heck I'm supposed to be doing right now in this game. I think I'm at a part where I'm supposed to be collecting pictures, and they're supposed to be in this area, but for some reason they're not, so I'm not really sure if I just didn't use the right dialogue to unlock a certain area or something, or what the hell's going on. So I might have to look up what to do. It's a third-person shooter from a developer of Silent Hill 2 remake, a bit like Dead Space. Oh, nice! Let's go! Hopefully tomorrow's better. I'm sure it will be. I was off of work for 2 days, and apparently we got like way more of a shipment than we were supposed to get while I was gone, so I came back to a whole mess. And it just got to be one of those feelings where maybe I just shouldn't take days off, you know? One of those.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex.
Wait, this is a painting. Why can't this be a painting? Yeah, it do be happening, but it's okay. It just means tomorrow will be a better day. Besides, I don't have a new truck to unload tomorrow, so it's all good. If it's a big shipment of Pokemon cards, please get some for me. No, and I will not be standing in line. That poor vendor, I feel so bad for her. Every time she's stocking the shelves, everybody's like reaching over her face to try to get Pokemon cards. And to be honest, if that were me, I'd start biting people. I would just start biting people, no problem. Have you thought about changing profession? Every single day of my life. If you can find a job that gives me all my paid time off that I currently have, plus the amount of money that I'm making, and then some, let me know. Plus, like, dental, health, regular health, all that jazz, 401k, matching, you know what I mean? I can't afford to lose out on anything that I have currently. Alright, I'm gonna have to like... I'm gonna have to figure this out because I'm stuck. And I don't know what's going on with these paintings. And I hate to throw up a BRB screen right now, but I'm gonna have to. Because this is a long video I gotta watch to figure out what I'm missing here. So, I will be right back. Enjoy these videos in the meantime. What do they want me to find? These nuts? You want me to fondle her wiener schnitzel? The fuck?
We don't need the NCR.
Well, I need your nuts or whatever I'm looking for here, Grandma. And I know you put out, so like, hand them over. Is it in the... I wonder if it's in the toilet. Oh no, that means a drink from it? It says activate. What do you mean? I'm not trying to... It looks pretty clear though, to be honest. Like, I mean, like... What is toilet water? Like, the only thing fresh here in this world? Like, the hell? Teary-eyed. Okay, hold up. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. But, like... Y'all showing me love and stuff has taught me, like, what that looks like, and now I look for that in other people, and so, like... Thanks for teaching me how to love. I don't know, I guess I forgot what that looked like, because, like, Mom passed and stuff, so... And, like, Thank you. Hello, Darth. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. But, yeah. Yes. Oh, not on the butthole! Oh, no! This, I think. I want to go sarcastic, though.
Ah, that famous Far Harbor hospitality. How could you not love it? It grows on you. Will there be anything else?
He said it! He said it! Sussy! Sussy! He said it! He said Far Harbor. I'm so glad, and I titled the stream that. Ah! Oh, that was mwah, chef's kiss. Like a slow build. They want to go on dates like immediately, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to really call it a date. I just kind of want to like hang out. Like, yeah, we're still gonna meet in public, and it's gonna be kind of like a date, but I don't want you to pay for me. I want to pay for me. You pay for you. We're just gonna be two friends hanging out, and then if at that point we want to take it further from there, like, I feel like that's what dating actually is, but then everyone makes it like into this way more serious thing, and I'm like, can we just make this casual? Like, bro, like, why is this like, you know, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why I feel like I should just, like, not be in the dating scene. And that's also why I put my thing as new friends on there. And, like, open to the girlies. Maybe I can get drunk and kiss some of them. That would be fine. I would be okay with that. I'm open to platonic drunk kisses with females. Does it look a little bit realistic?
Yeah, it looks like you exactly like you have a mustache.
Yeah, we just turned around out of nowhere and we were like, hey, how did she grow a mustache over?
And I accept it. It looks like, oh, that's how a mustache would look on her, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
Growing towards her ears.
Yeah, mustache from ear to ear. Yeah. Most people would like, you know, like twirl at the end of the mustache. No,
And
you just
also
let it
in
go to
one
your ear.
direction too. Like all the strands are just graying to the right.
It almost looks like you have like an overcomb on your face.
Yeah, it's a handlebar mustache. The handle is just going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't have fucking jump. Have you ever been your best version of yourself just to piss somebody else off? Cause like, I have. I've been the most happiest version of myself before just to piss someone else off. And it worked. I was genuinely happy. And I'm like, alright, bet. This is so bad. Why don't you guys go after the people that are shooting I'm dying. Leave me alone, please. I don't like this one. You're big. You're really big. I'm sorry. There's so many! We're dying! We're dying! Okay, I give up. This is stupid. I'm just apparently gonna go talk to every single person and choose every dialogue ever because I'm sure it's some dumbass shit like that. Ugh. Can you give me fast travel at least? I'm so tired of walking. This is my, I'm gonna crash out. Like, this is genuinely pissing me off now. Where the fuck? Baroness. Whoever the fuck. No, I don't want the goddamn Baroness. Give me the fucking Duke. Whoever the fuck he is. Send me there. Give me fast travel. Shut up. Oh my god, I'm so angry. I just spent that whole time looking at dumbass advertisements because my ad blocker turned off because fucking Twitch can't count my stupid shit unless I have the ad blocker turned off. Oh my god. Can I just like live my life sometimes? Like fuck all these websites, bro. And I just...
Bodyguard? Oh, heavens. What is there left to say? I expect all... Oh, good for her. I should... No, out of... All right. I, in my infinite wisdom, appetites, have decided to do you a favor. There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my
this guy.
demeanor. I am there with my father.
This is my least favorite person in this whole fucking game right now. His quest is pissing me off.
Split our lands after my father died. The Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite.
I don't know where that is, brother. And Google sucks butt, so I can't find it unless I watch a 37-minute long fucking YouTube video to possibly find the small answer to the small question of which I have asked. Oh my god.
What other way is there to live? What, as a commoner? What is... Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what... Oh, one of...
I can't listen to this guy, like, just whatever.
In the nostalgia, on the...
What the fuck is the nostalgia, brother? Nostalgia. Will you please put it as like a dot, for the love of God? I'm losing focus. I just feel like I've been in Threedom my whole fucking life. So I want to move on. Okay. Go. Fuck off. I still don't know which fucking way that is, brother. Like, you don't, like, give me, like, a you are here. which would be great. Okay, cool. Amazing. Just fucking run somewhere. Sorry guys, I just like sometimes like I just like fuck. Holy shit.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. I've got good news for you.
I hate being like stuck on something for what feels like an eternity. I will go mad. I don't have the patience for this kind of shit. Like, I just don't. Like, if I feel like I've spent like 3 fucking streams in one area, what are we doing? I don't know where I am, and you don't have signs to tell me the specific area. You just tell me count, no nostalgium. I don't know what the fucking nostalgium is. I have 0 patience. Bitch, if you don't fucking pick up your feet. Oh my god. Where are we? Trenches. I need to go north. Does anyone know where north is? Nope. We don't get a compass. Count's domain. Need to keep going north somehow. Apparently I was in the nostalgium. I really like, I don't understand. I just want this map to be away from me now. I want out of here. Are you the nostalgium? Please be the nostalgium. Where the fuck are we? This is madness. Royal Nostalgium. How do I get a fucking key? How crazy would it be if I won by using that? There's no way. She's dead. There's no way. Like, it's game over right here. Yeah. Game over. Just hit me. Bro, I swear to God. What? Even? Have you ever been your best version of yourself just to piss somebody else off? Cause like, I have. I've been the most happiest version of myself before just to piss someone else off. And it worked. I was genuinely happy. And I'm like, alright, bet.
Yo, Troyes, welcome in. How are you? I'm just putting bedazzles on my face to make a mustache. How you doing? Teary-eyed. Okay, hold up. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. But like, y'all showing me love and stuff has taught me like what that looks like, and now I look for that in other people, and so like, thanks for teaching me how to love. I don't know, I guess I forgot what that looked like because like mom passed and stuff, so, and like Thank you. Hello, Darth. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. But, yeah. This is so bad. Why don't you guys go after the people that are shooting? I'm dying. Leave me alone, please. I don't like this one. Hi, I'm back. I'm officially not having fun. So... if I look it up, how to get a key to the Royal Nostalgium in Lost in Random. One post on Reddit tells you to talk to the Duke, who I just fucking talked to, and if I have to talk to him again, I think I'm gonna bash my head into a wall. And the other thing is something, I don't even fucking understand what this is. So how do you get the key? Bought this on Steam, I have to activate in on Origin, but I can't find the activation key anywhere. What the fuck does any of that mean? No fucking clue what that means. I assume this is like them saying that they are trying to get a key to stream the game. This is why, like, I think I just kind of want to, like, go cry in a corner somewhere. Like, I'm so burnt out today. I just want to play a fucking video game sometimes. Like, can I just play a fucking video game without running into like 7,000 issues that I have to look up, and then fucking dumbass Google or whatever it is just doesn't want to fucking function properly, so you're like looking stuff up for 3 hours to find what should be a 20-minute fucking solution? What am I doing? I'm like ready to, like, I genuinely, like, I want to stress cry so bad right now. Yeah. My brain can't function at this point because all I see is the problem and I have no idea how the fuck to fix it. Let's go back to the fucking Duke in the meantime. It's genuinely so stupid. I hate this guy so much. I don't want to talk to him again. I literally hate listening to him. Oh my god. I hate, like, just give me the stuff, bro. Just hand me the shit. Quit fucking being a little asshat about it. Take your fucking cake and eat it and shut the fuck up talking to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for, to be honest. This key. You little... Ooh, you asshole. Just, yes, give me the fucking key. Ugh. I can't focus. Like, there's too much happening. I just want to fucking get through this. Please. Holy shit. That's why I hate ADHD, because, like, bro... Like, I love being manic, but then it gets to a point where I'm like, okay, can I just do something, though, real quick? Can I please just do something real quick? I still want to feel like I've accomplished something in life. Alright, we did it. We're here. Oh my gosh. Now if you could just move. And if I could figure out how to play the game right now. Oh my god. Don't ever tell me to relax, please. If I'm angry, don't ever tell a woman to fucking relax. Don't ever do that. That is the quickest way to piss somebody off. Just calm down. No.
Can I walk now? Sorry, I've had a really long day and I'm just like, no. Just no. I'm allowed to be upset. That was stupid. This is too niche of a game for them to have an immediate answer is the problem. That's what sucks about playing a game that not a lot of people have heard of before, but I like playing smaller games because they're fun and they have a lot of heart and story to them, and I enjoy that. Can you give me a 3? Thank you. That's great. Can everyone, like, get off my dick? Thank you. Alright. What helps me when I'm upset is expressing myself and then getting over it. What helps me is allowing myself to feel the feelings at the intensity of which I feel it and then letting it go immediately afterward. So, like, I'm good now. But telling me to, like, calm down or something of that nature just makes me feel like my feelings don't get to have a space, and that just feels like invalidating. So I prefer not to have that as, like, what we do. Alright, motherfucker. You're annoying as hell. No. That one. Yes, please. Sorry, I get to a point, I hit my limit for the day, and then it just is what it is. Alright. Yay! Now I can stab you back! I didn't do that very well. There. Got him! When breaking crystals attached to an adversary, they also take damage. The crystal causes it. I feel like that should just be happening regardless. I feel like if you hit the crystals, it should always take damage regardless of what's going on. Honestly, show me. I think you should just stop trying to tell me about myself. Because it's just not helping at all. You don't know me. Ooh, is this a painting? No. I bet it's a painting at the very top or something like that. Oh. Aha! Found it. One half of the Duke's portrait. One piece of the puzzle combining this with the second half would shed a light on the triplets' past. So I just needed the second half, right? So I can go over to, what's his face now? Also, how am I supposed to get down from here, though? Oh. You're good. Just, I've learned that if something bothers me, I have to say it in the moment. So, that's all. Oh yeah, I need to go back over to the Count. Or no, the Duke. Let's see. This guy. We got Slenderman back.
You are taking a long time doing what I want, even. Too long.
Even? It's cold.
And it's getting colder.
You're bluffing. You need me as much as I need you.
Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
Well, you could just, like, I don't know, let him go, or let him, like, out of there for a little bit, heat up, and then put him back in. Just an idea. It's not my fault it's taken forever. These triplets are a lot of work, okay? Yay, we did it. Alright, Duke, here's your painting.
Is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look damn?
She looks like she has a mustache.
It was my pre-wig period, mind you. But well, wait a minute.
Hi, Guinness. Welcome in. How are you?
But that means Daddy loved us all equally?
You promised to give me something to help spark Nishka's memory.
Ah, well, I suppose I did. Even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing. Worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands. Even.
Haha. Aw, what a lovely picture. It's so sweet. Oh, that's his other brother. Okay, I got it. Kind of looks like a girl in that picture with the bow in his hair. That threw me off. Not gonna lie. Doing good, love. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I've had a long day, so I'm a little bit like, I wouldn't even say I'm irritable. I've had a long day. That's all. So I'm sorry if it seemed like I was snapping a little bit, but I was just like over it, bro. I don't know. I am 100% authentically me in every moment, and I have human emotions, and sometimes they're not pleasant. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I hope you had a good start to your week. It's completely understandable. We all go through it. It's okay. I know. I just always feel bad. It's like so much different when you're like in the public eye when something like that happens. And it sucks because it's like no matter where I'm at, I feel like I'm always in the public eye. Like at work, I can't have like, I have to like sprint out to my car. And half the time when I'm like in such a like an extreme emotion or something, and I'm like darting out to my car, somebody always, like a coworker is always like, what's going on? And I'm like, bro, I'm literally sprinting to my car because I'm going to start like crying, like sobbing. Please get out of my way. Like I just need you to get the fuck out of my way. Like, I don't know.
Was one step closer.
Someday I'll be able to afford therapy.
His memories of that fateful night.
Anyway. Okay, so now I should be able to go find Nishka one last time, give her the thing, and then hopefully we're done with freedom. please let me do my thing and leave me alone kind of deal. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of me at work altogether. And I hate having to ask for help for stuff. Like, I'm such a fucking independent, like, to the point of my own detriment. It's bad. So I really appreciate you guys, like, offering to help me without me having to be, like, asking for it. That's, like, one of my, like, the hardest things for me to do is ask for help. Like, I could say I love you easily, but asking for help, that hurts my soul. I just need to find, like, the bridge, Dragon's Bridge or something. I don't remember what it's called.
You dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny Dix.
Mini Dix. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. I feel so bad now. Oh. I'm just you know, I'm just gonna go on a little tangent too. I think part of the reason why I always feel bad after I like show actual human emotions is because I see so many of these like bigger streamers and stuff that like are so robotic with like there's so many bigger people out there that have like, you know, where I'd like to be at and all this, and like I go in their streams and they're always just like, hi, how are you, how's your day? Like they're always like that, and I'm like, how the fuck do you maintain that? Like I can't just live in golden retriever energy. I am black cat energy. I can't do it. I don't know how people can do that. That's like a talent to me.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
Wait, of course I like you, Dicey. Why wouldn't I? Or why would you ask? We both cause dangerous things to happen. It's not just you. I don't care if you don't know your past. I know who you are now, my friend. You are my friend, right? We're helping people. Remember that. You're strong but not scary. You're good. That doesn't mean you're a monster. I think after my PTSD from Little Nightmares, I'm gonna make sure that he thinks we're friends too. I wish I could afford therapy. Same. You do the same for us? I try to, but I don't know if I always do a good job. And then like sometimes I feel like I'm gonna start getting emotional also because like I've been needing to fucking cry all day. I'm sure that's part of it. My cat is like trying so hard to get up on my lap. You feel me getting emotional? Come here. Help me calm down. Yeah. Come here, baby. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes, like, I want to be, like, the strong person for other people. I don't want to come on anywhere and, like, bitch about my problems. I want to be the strong friend. But I suppose even the strong friend needs strong friends, too. Yeah. I love you. Thank you for being my strong friend. You're such a good kitty. You always come around when I'm getting emotional, huh? You're so cute. I love you. Of course there's gonna be ads. Ads are so annoying. I wish I could just turn them off. There's gonna be ads in like 40 seconds, in which case I will be pausing the gameplay and we're just gonna chat for a little bit, and I'm gonna hold this cute little kitty. I don't know if you can see her or not, but she's here. And she's a good girl. Alright. But you're kicking and screaming, so I'm just gonna let you go, because you don't know how to be comfy on my lap when I'm playing games. The Bridge to Terabithia. That's such a sad movie. Did anyone ever watch The Last Mimsy? Anyone watch that one? That's why I don't really watch larger streamers. It doesn't match my vibes as much. yeah, I'm be real, it's hard. It is really hard seeing them and their success, and like it makes me like feel like I need to do the same type of shit in order to get that, you know what I mean? Which I don't like, cuz I'm not happy-go-lucky every day. I'm never going to be happy-go-lucky every day. And like I don't want to have to wear a mask any more than I already do at my job, and I don't even do a very good job there. Sorry, there's like cat hair because I have lipstick on and it's just sticking to all my lipstick. I prefer a real person than someone acting fake all stream. I mean, I know that's what my draw is, right? Like I've asked you guys enough times, you know, what makes you stick around, and enough people have said over time that it's, you know, the ability to like relate to me and like just be real and authentic. But I also feel like, I don't know, it's hard. It's just hard doing this and being perceived and having to question what makes somebody stay, what makes somebody leave. Do you change anything? I mean, obviously, you know, obviously the answer is no, but like, if you want this to be a successful thing for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's such an internal battle, like every day. Just sell out. Be like everyone else. Everybody likes consistency. Hey, Sassy, welcome in. How are you? We can all be strong for each other in the moments when we can't be strong for ourselves. Well, that's the whole point of friendship to me, you know? But I also realize that there's like this is also, at the end of the day, the internet. And not everybody actually sees each other as friends on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like hard to differentiate, like, I don't know, or like, for instance, I tend to take my problems and divvy them out to different friends because I feel bad unloading all of my issues out to one friend, right? Because then it just feels like I'm just like, hey, here's all the weight that I carry. I expect you to carry that too now, you know? So it's like, if I just give like a little bit of weight to each person, then maybe I'll feel a little bit better by the end of the day. Until I can afford therapy. Like, I really did like sit down with myself the other day and I was like, okay, genuinely speaking, like, I think I'm at the point that I need help. Like, I need a therapist, not just like me looking into stuff on my own and trying to practice it on my own. But anyways, last cheers. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for sitting through the ads. Or being subscribed so you don't have to. Alright. I don't care if you don't know your past. I know who you are now, my friend. You are my friend, right? Leshy! Oh gosh. Sorry, I just took a really big rip. Hello! Welcome in! How are you? I'm dying. Hello, how was your stream? Can we get a shout out, please? Yes, perfect timing. Do you guys smoke over there too? What were you guys playing though? I hope you were having fun. Also, if you don't know me, my name is Samibo. You can also call me Sam or Sammy. We're playing Lost in Random currently. I was just kind of having like a little... We've been having more of like some deeper conversations today too, so it's been like a decent amount of gameplay here, and then like a decent amount of like just chatting and whatever. So I've been pausing a lot today, but I'm happy that you all are here. But if any of you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. You're not held captive quite yet. You haven't signed the blood oath, so we'll be around to get those names here shortly. But thank you for being here to whatever degree you can be. But please take care of yourselves first. Thank you for the raid. I switched to edibles recently, but absolutely a 420 fam. Fuck yeah. How do you feel switching to edibles, if you don't mind me asking? Because I've thought about it, but I feel like... I don't know. I feel like it just hits different, you know? Hi, Holy FX. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. You know what? You've come in here a couple times. Let me give you a follow. I'm going to come hang out in one of your streams. Space Chef. Oh, were you playing? Is it like one of those games where you're like you cook stuff and then you have to like send it out to people? Like, what the fuck? Diner Dash, I think is what they used to call, like the one that was on the cell phone, like way back in the day. Let me show how old I am real quick. I need to be way more aware of that, of what I'm consuming, but that's kind of good, I think. You mean like how much of like the edibles you're consuming? I feel like I know edibles are supposed to be like more healthy for you, but like, you know, sometimes I just want to smoke a fat blunt. Sometimes it just be like that. It's been a long several days. How are you? Exactly what you said. I literally just had like a little bit of a mental breakdown. Not exactly. Like it wasn't like, I say that very lightly, but I had like a negative headspace moment a couple minutes ago because this game was just like frustrating me. I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong or like what I was supposed to be doing. Turns out it was like right next to me the whole time. Also, I don't think it loaded in correctly though. But yeah, so yeah, I was just talking about how I felt bad about that and then kind of talking about mental health in general. So, and then you guys showed up and I took a big rip because I was like, this is rough. So yeah, it's just been a really long day. I work retail and things are just getting a little bit more chaotic because we're getting into the holiday season, and I've just kind of wanted to stress cry like all day, I'm not gonna lie. So if I get emotional at any point, don't think it's necessarily just because of anything going on in the stream. It just might be just a huge buildup from today. It's just been really rough. But yeah, I really appreciate the raid, and sorry sorry that's what you come into, but yeah, I appreciate you guys and I appreciate the support, seriously. And same thing with the raid from earlier. I felt bad kind of going into the BRB screen right as that was happening, and she came in. I think Mentally Skinny is, I don't know if Mentally Skinny is male or female actually. Let me use they them until I find that out. But when they raided earlier, I was kind of like in the heat of the moment of being upsetty spaghetti, so apologize to them. Also, I don't know if we ever got a shout out for Mentally Skinny, and I think that's exactly the name all together in like all mushed together, no spaces or anything. If you could give them a shout out, that would be really cool if I have a mod in here. I was kind of off in the consumed by anger. Thank you for the follows, though. They are anonymous, so people can feel free to lurk before they ever chat. But if you're not already chatting, you're more than welcome to. Health is why I switched, mostly for teeth help for me. But I'm with you. Sometimes I just need some real good ribs. Honestly, I feel that. I know I need to go to the dentist really bad. I have like this front tooth. I don't know how to describe it. It's not doing its best, put it that way. Mental health is important. Mental health absolutely always comes first. Well, my thing is I try to be authentic no matter what. Like, I don't know if I was talking about this last stream or if I just dreamed this, could be, but no matter what my mood is of the day, I try to show up. Unless it's like a really bad day or I haven't slept at all that day, that's when I typically cancel a stream. But for the most part, I show up. And I show up as who I am every single time. And although sometimes I have imposter syndrome really bad, or I have like a really bad disassociation day, those are typically the days that I wear a wig because I don't know who the fuck I am and I have an identity crisis. But fun fact, that's when I wear the wigs. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I want to figure out eventually. We were just talking about how I want to go to therapy, but I can't afford it, so there's that. This too shall pass. Yeah, I've been living that for 2.5 years, though. That's kind of where I'm at. As long as you give me the same luxury. Yeah. I will always, we were actually just talking about that earlier. Bacon had mentioned how appreciative he was that, we can all be kind of ourselves here and show whatever emotions we're feeling. I might not always know how to respond in the moment if it's a heavy kind of emotion, but we also have safe space in the Discord for like the heavier stuff, like sometimes the topic of like death per se might be a little bit heavier for the day, and I might not be able to respond to it. Stuff like that, Anger is all right. Thank you for the shout out. Of course. Thank you for the raid. I felt really bad about the time that you ended up raiding, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you. In fact, I think I saw you raid Ronnie the other day. So I'm gonna go check you out as well. Your work should pay for a rage room once. I keep telling them that, literally. So we have all these things that we throw away that are damages, right? They are genuinely damaged. I don't know why. I did the quotations because we could just take those, put them in a room, put some bats in there, and let people take out their anger. Like, they are already damaged. Do you know how satisfying it would be to get a package of damaged flour, put it in that room and beat the shit out of it, and flour just goes everywhere? You come out of that room at the end of the day just like smiling, but you're dirty as hell, and you're just like, I'm gonna go home and take a shower. You'd have to put trash bags all over your car, but it would be perfect, man. I would feel so much better at the end of the day. I go out of there feeling like a god. Free at last. Ugh. I appreciate the authenticity. Well, thank you. I appreciate you appreciating that. Put it that way. I wish I could chat more, but I'll be around surely. No, don't worry about it. Please feel free to raid and run. I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Thank you for accepting me for exactly what I can bring to the table and who I am authentically. That means more to me than anything else, so thank you. And I hope I can provide that same safe space for you as well in return. It's all good. I've seen some people really run into a wall with this game. Oh, well, that makes me feel better. So you're familiar with the game then, though. That's pretty cool. Break 'em, right? I want to. It would be a perfect, anger management thing that you could do. You could even bring, your whole team in there and everyone just go at stuff at the same time. It could be like a bonding moment for your coworkers. Flower power, exactly. Hi, Dijon. How are you? Hello. Hi, Buttman. Hello. How are you today? Sorry, I had a burp. A special and permanent place in my heart. I'm doing today. I don't know. I'm surviving. It's been a rough day, but we're nearing the end, so we're almost there. I can't complain too much. Besides, tomorrow will be an easier day and all will be well. And I get to work overtime this week, so I'll have a little bit of extra money on my paycheck for when all my bills hit next month. Yay! That would be the best working place ever, right? I don't see why they don't let us do that in retail. I also think once a month you should be able to go into a private room with your favorite coworker and play. You know the game Guess Who, where you have like little pictures of people? You should be able to replace those pictures that come with the game with pictures of coworkers, and then you can just talk mad shit, be like, just be like, is your character or is your person, I don't know, a raging C word? And then they'd be like, yeah, and you'd be like, got it. It's Charlie. I don't know. I had to like be careful with the names because I want to name somebody from my actual job that I know and like give away my true feelings or nothing. I almost slipped. Sussy, stop farting on people. We're supposed to be making new friends, not farting on them. That's not how you make friends. People aren't dogs. I wish that one time a week I can speak my mind to some customers without any fear of repercussion. Yeah, like they should have like a purge day, but for retail people, but it's not like you murder people, although, no. But it'd be nice to be able to like cuss at least one customer out once a year. You just run and like please make it around Christmas time. Please let that be my Christmas present from the CEOs of which I work. Ugh. I'm not going to say I would take that over like a bonus, but that'd be like a bonus on top of a bonus. You know what I mean? I don't know if I told you before, but loving you takes almost no effort. You're very easy to love. Well, thank you, but you'd have to like truly know me first for that to count. But I appreciate the thought. Like, I would love to call customers fucking lazy assholes for leaving their goddamn carts everywhere. They damn well please. That, but also leaving the carts with frozen food or refrigerated food in it and then complaining that we're wasteful. All it takes, listen. Do me a favor. If you shop groceries anywhere, ever, do me a favor. If you decide somewhere in the grocery store, you know, I don't want this item anymore, but I don't want to walk super far on the other side of the grocery store to put it back. All you have to do is walk up to your cashier and say, hey cashier, I decided I don't want this item. And they will then take that item and put it in an area where it can be put back in its cold refrigerated area in time for it not to like go to waste. Just saying. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hi Jim, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. I could have sworn I've said this like 13 times. We're helping people, remember that. You're strong, but you're not scary. You're good. That doesn't mean you're a monster. I'm gonna just say that doesn't mean you're a monster. Moving those statues just because you can do things others can't doesn't mean you're bad. I think it's impressive, not scary. You've got so much potential. You see that, right? If you want the truth, then yes, I admit, at first I was scared of you. Aw, Dicey, I think you're like family too. Oh, I'm worried. I feel like this is gonna be like a choices matter thing. Like, what if like my responses dictate who he turns into? This is like an internal battle right now because I would like people pleaser wants to be polite, but I rule in honesty over everything. So I have to go this. But now you're like a brother, but you stop being scared of something when you realize it's kind. But you're more than your powers even if they can be scary. That part. I hope we made him feel better. I don't know if that was like a good... I don't know if I did well or not there. Cracking rocks, so it's a fair day. Nice, let's go. Trashy people won't put it back. I would say inconsiderate people, but yes. I talked to Nishka. That's what we're trying to do. But there was a cutscene. I wish I could tell Margaret to take her head out of her fucking ass and act like a decent human being or a responsible adult. And don't even get me fucking started on the teenagers that cause mayhem in the shopping center where I work. There used to be a group of middle schoolers that would ride their bikes all around, getting in the way of everything and everyone, even cars. We just get a bunch of teenagers that come in and ride on the mobile carts and like basically turning it into a jousting session. Summers are awful. You know what? Let me go ahead and trade you with some stuff. Well, no, let's go to the next place and then do it, because I might get more rare cards.
What were we talking about again?
I've been to the Duke. He gave me this portrait.
Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory.
I have another item to show you. No, we're all out of items. That's all the items. Now, can you remember who murdered the king and started this war?
Yes, even. You've done it. Seen them all together. I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
Aha! Why? It crashed. Literally my day, bro. Literally my day. You really trying, huh? You really trying to get me to cry, huh? It's not gonna happen. I will prevail. Let's see where we left off. I'm gonna get to the 4 area, okay? I'm getting to the 4 area, and then, you know, we'll see what happens after that. It's all good. I mean, this is life. Honestly, this is more than likely one of those situations where sometimes I feel like what happens is you get to a point where you're about to repeat a pattern, right? Like let's say you've been stuck in a rut for a really long time, and let's say the rut is maybe your mental attitude going into the rut, right? So when things start to happen that are bad, the test is, are you going to let it consume you, or are you going to keep your good mental state throughout it and be like, no, fuck you, I'm not going to let you break me down. And so I'm trying to take this route, despite how much it's trying to get me to go this fucking route. Might have small little outbursts, though. But I'm stronger than it. Huzzah. Thank you, Renfair. Alright, well, let's see on my to-do list what... Okay, I just have to go talk to Nishka again. Okay, cool. What if my PC restarts, then I'm calling it for the night. I'm telling you that much right now. If that happens, I'll be like, all right. Wait, no, I need to go this way. I was going the wrong way. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, no dicey conversation. All right. So it saved right after Dicey then. I don't let it consume me, I consume it. I cut it, I prep it, I cook it, I turn it into a sandwich with eggs, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and avocado. I don't like most of those toppings, but yes. Different kind of sandwich for me, but other than that, I'll have what he's having.
What were we talking about again?
The Duke, he gave me this portrait.
Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory.
That's all the items.
Yes, even, you've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
Aha! I think that's where it closed last time.
All right, which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Shush, children.
Mishka?
You're alive. You should all be ashamed.
Oh?
To have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody.
Who do you guys think the murderer was?
That's not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Mishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a guard duty gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I think it was the Queen.
Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Bernie! Oh, hey, even there you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry. And it appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst!
Yes, crash out, Queen. Crash out. They keep telling us we're not speaking our mind. Well, damn it, she spoke our mind.
Bernie, you think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd.
Ooh.
I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh.
I got pips.
Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay, so I have to go inside that thing. Transform the slingshot into the Rule Master's bow and 10 arrows. Is that supposed to be like a better bow? I take it, basically. And I got dice pips. Tiny pip creatures on 2 legs. Bring these to a pipnician who'll attach them to Dicey, enabling him to roll higher. Yay! What are your favorite toppings on a sandwich? Well, so like if I go to like Subway, I just get ham, American white cheddar, or something like that. I don't know. I think it's just white cheddar. I don't know. And then lettuce and mayo, and sometimes green peppers. That's about it. And then if I go to Penn Station, I get the chicken teriyaki with sauteed mushrooms and onions on top. So, yeah. I fucking love green peppers. They're my favorite, like one of my favorite vegetables. So a guy walks into a lawyer's office and asks, "Excuse me, what's your fee?" The lawyer responded with $50 for 3 questions. The man then exclaimed, $50 for 3 questions? Isn't that a lot? The lawyer said, "Well, yes. Now what's your last question?" I kind of saw that coming, actually.
Dicey, wait!
Dang, I didn't know he was a skater like that. I don't know that I could go in there. Hi, Toms. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? I believe that, Jeffrey. Everyone scams everybody into paying more.